Okay, so it forces you down, I guess, during the final descent, because I started to lower without intending to. It's okay. I have to remember to hit X again. So do you lose control, or was I just bad? Or both? Oh, you don't have control, so I have to end it when I'm not near anything? It's T. It is T. I'm so messed up from my hits that I don't even remember what I'm doing anymore. Oh, I have control? Okay. Well, then it was my fault. Okay. I thought I lost control at the end. I just don't trust myself to push more than one button. So I auto-run. Okay. Oh, really? I had no idea. That actually is helpful. I think we're just only going to get hit by side-to-side spade attacks. I think that's the rule. See you, Mikulio. In the overworld spade sections for no reason. I'm always holding a button for no apparent reason, and sometimes it's dangerous to do that. Yeah, I'm always holding C, I feel. You hold 7 keys? I don't hold quite that many. But What am I doing? Nope. We didn't get the 3-turn. Yeah, when I first played this game, I was very adverse to pressing multiple keys. I actually, in battle, I never moved diagonally. I would hold right, and then release right, and then press down, and then, release down. I would never press them both. It was very weird, especially when you're trying to no-hit fights, to do anything that way. It wasn't like I pressed it rarely, it was like I just didn't do it. You hate 3-turn Lancer? Imagine critting. Yeah, I don't know. I struggle quite a bit with it. Oh, right, down. Alright. It's alright. For the first part of the Dark Warp, it's better to go straight instead of diagonal in turns. Yeah, I've heard that you have to crit with Susie to kill one. I don't mind the Weird Wires double attack that much. Should have put the JP version. Oh, wait, we don't need that chest. That's like the white ribbon, I think. Yeah, I know K-Round gave you a tough time. I think the part that's honestly tricky for K-Round is not realizing initially that the first jump attack may be honed in on your position. But once you realize that, I think it becomes a lot easier. Because when I first played the game casually, I'm like, where do I go? And then I realized, oh, he's always making the first jump to where I am. Yeah, so I at some point, if I do practice Chapter 2, I would have to have a Jevil Tail file. You're extremely smart and did some really stupid things the first 5 times. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, again, the big thing for me was just not recognizing... Okay, we have exactly $1 over what we need. So all that TP we got from Head Hathy was worth it. 34 turns for what? Where did the 34 turns come from? I think I missed something. Oh, it was a typo? Okay. You meant 3 turns. So I have to say, 34 turn Birdly 2 would probably not skip paper. "34 turn Lancer." That is a big brain strat. Oh, right, we were supposed to actually try to do something there, weren't we? This fight can be a problem depending on what kind of a pattern we get here. Okay, that wasn't bad. You get like 11 paper attacks. I know, I mean if you're able to skip all of that, that's great. What if I told you there was a way to skip 34 turn Birdly by not having 34 turns? "34 Whimsum is possible? Now you're just talking crazy." Yeah, fighting Birdly 2 for 4 days will actually crash you. The game will be fine, but you yourself will be another story. Yeah, oh well, that is just not fine. I'm like, let's just accept our fate. So the strat for 3. Let's see, what do I want to do? I mean, we can kill one of them. We're gonna have to deal with 2 no matter what. Well, that was not optimal. Good night, then attack the second. Damn it, Susie! You're awful! Okay. I mean, the biggest issue was that I got 0 crits on the first round. So if I had gotten, I think, even 1 critical, at least one of the attacks would have hit the other target. It's always a no-hit. You're right. Now there are 3. I mean, Susie is basically the harem anime protagonist of this game. Like, everybody loves her. Susie Death Strats makes K-Round faster because every time that she attacks, 1, there's the animation, 2, it forces self-care, which is just kind of a waste of time. Because the only way to advance the fight is to bow. Yeah, because the middle cutscene gets skipped. So you just kind of hope that she gets targeted at the beginning. Okay. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, and I need more water, so I'll be right back. The chair is upstairs. I'm sorry. There's better lighting in here than in my room. I'm sorry. Alright. I mean, this is one fight we can definitely stand for. Imagine playing on chair. Blocks or skip. Chapter 2 no hit. Chapter 1 no hit when standing. When? I don't know. It's a lot of standing. I guess the timing is more with the second one I need to be more concerned with. Okay, we gotta be careful here. We're gonna skip the bell. I don't think it could have made the door transition, so I kind of had to double back. With the steering wheel? I remember you talking about that. You actually did it? So I was told just hold up in this room. I don't know. I remember I was told to hold up during the room with this, but I don't know if that's holds true for both rooms or just this one. So I'm gonna probably be more careful with the second one. I'm just gonna be patient. I think it's the middle. Oh, it's because we skipped the first one. That's why it was so fast. You have to do a mega fly with the wheel? That would be an incredible achievement. Go to the right wall? Okay. With no experience? Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with this chapter at all. I've only beaten it like maybe a handful of times. The most recent, of course, being whenever Chapter 2 came out. I think I mismenued one time. Which I think maybe is the average. Okay, so just hold right. We don't have to move up. We don't have to move down. We just need to hold the direction and hold C. Oh, that's not, oh no, Rise. Yeah, I regret, I wouldn't chug an iced anything, or a hot anything for that matter. Or even, no, I guess the moral of the story is just don't chug anything. Yeah, time for chase. I keep thinking I have to move. Well, I don't... I'm not necessarily thinking about doing it better than anybody or worse than anybody, but like I know the areas that I struggle with, and any attacks that come from two directions are automatically high up on my problem list. A 1.5 liter bottle of water? How is that your first memory? What does that even mean? Okay, we have to moss. We have to perpetuate the cycle. Wait, what? Was I hit? Are we just we're giving Susie bad advice. I'm so sorry. Let's try that again. I was too busy trying to figure out if I actually got hit. No, I didn't actually get hit. Okay. You meant the cutscene. Okay, fair enough. I was about to say, it got scary towards the door. I just didn't know if I got hit there. I didn't think I did. Is waking up from bed? I don't remember what my first memory is. So would that make it a first memory? If you don't remember what it is it really a memory? From both sides, don't go into the walls. Don't move too much horizontally. Okay. Yeah, I really, thinking about it, I really shouldn't have to move horizontally at all. What on earth is going on in my backyard? Thought I saw something leap like really high into the air and I can't see it anymore. Okay, I need to try to, with the raining attack, not go to the sides either. Okay, that was a lot more cooperative. Okay. That's a relief. I did play Omori, and I did not like it. The story was fine, the music was phenomenal, the themes were very dark, but the gameplay was just tragically boring. I felt like if it had been any other genre other than an RPG, I would have liked it a lot more. But I would never replay it. Because as much as I like story, and as much as I like the music, the main vehicle for me experiencing those things is gameplay. And if the vehicle, I feel, keeps breaking down on the road to that journey, it's just not going to be a fun car ride. And it wasn't. It just wasn't a fun experience because of that. Even though I'm always going to have Omori on my soundtrack list. No, it's okay. I mean, it's not like I regret playing the game or anything that extreme. It's just that I felt like it could have been a better experience than what it was. I feel like the reason that people like it, I can still appreciate, but as a game, I just didn't find it all that great. Yeah, I do not appreciate Albert Odyssey's combat. It's even though I appreciate most of everything else that it's doing. So give her the Iron Shackle. I think we're good there. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it just ended up that way. K round and king left. I mean, I don't know. You're underestimating the box puzzle. We might take a hit there. You never know. Yeah, I don't think Ruden Ranger's that hard to dodge. Watch me not dodge it. But Ruden Ranger's not that hard at all because it has the same speed attack in the exact same order, so it's pretty easy to know what to do. Must have been in a bad mood. Okay, maybe it's a lot more difficult than I remember it being. You know, we're just gonna take the fight. It's not that hard. I could have gotten it? Really? It looked like I would have gotten hit for sure. I would have skipped it? Seriously? It looked like he would have caught me. Oops. No, huh? Okay, I'll have to remember that. Do we go up? Yes. It's pronounced rules. Yeah, head happy skip for sure. We're totally gonna do that. Banger head happy skip. Is it? I feel like I'm always consistent with that. I've never gotten hit by that heart before. I only get hit by the circles. I should learn the 2-turn. Yeah. Oops, I dropped something. Any more big reset points? Probably King. Or this hallway if I'm really, really, really bad. Yeah, the only problem with King, though, equip Iron Shackle, she has it. Do you mean, is Chris supposed to have it? Because I put it on her. Because I put it on her before I went on the elevator. Yeah, I do have it. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to do it later, so the minute I remembered, I'm like, I'm doing it now, because I don't trust my memory. I'm paranoid about holding C through the dialogue just because it also controls the trajectory. I actually forgot which attack was next, so that's why I dramatically moved lower at the start. Oh, that one really bounced low. That was scary. I didn't realize it could, the little shockwave could bounce that low. It almost got me in the corner. I feel like I'll work my way up to it. I'm still very bad at the spades bomb. All right, I'm worried about 2 attacks, and those 2 attacks are the spades from both directions. Because they're faster than Lancers, and Lancers was already a problem at its current speed. Thank you. All rise. I'm not going to do the fight while rising, but we can, you know, certainly while this cutscene is playing out. Well, good luck with that, Rax. I mean, there's a bit of a lengthy cutscene here, to be fair. It's not that big of a deal. All right. Okay, I'm also worried about like the line attacks, just because I feel like I can sometimes get bullied. Terrible. I forget that the box comes to a halt at the end of the attack. I have to keep that in mind, because I almost got hit there because it stopped and I kept moving. I did. Did it not do enough? I thought I was spamming it. But great crits. We're doing amazing. That was a questionable hitbox. Yeah, I didn't do enough, I guess. We're probably gonna have an extra round. Thank you, Sonic Biscuit. I did spam? Okay. Too early. All right. 3 tries. Stop reading the chat. Well, now I can. Is this the only attempt I'm doing this stream? Well, I guess that answers that question. Yes. Actually, it's the third try, Rise. I wish it was second. Remember, we got hit at the by that spade when we were moving down from the first chase sequence. So it's actually third attempt. The first one we got hit by Susie V. Lancer during the horizontal spade, and so yeah, third attempt. You only took 2 attempts. Yeah, I felt, I don't know, maybe I could have done 2, but I don't know. It doesn't. Again, in the end, it doesn't matter. It's done in 3. That's fine. I overestimated chapter. I overestimate everything. Because I feel like, you know, I think a lot of people overestimate my capability because I know hit Flowey, but part of me feels like I'm wearing shoes that are way too big for me, and I'm trying my best to make them fit, but I'm also doing a lot of things to make my life a lot harder. Like, I need to just legitimately just sit down and do research, but sometimes my schedule's so crazy, I have to either choose between analyzing the game and having no time to play it, or playing it without having any time to analyze the game. And overwhelmingly, I always want to have some level of continued experience with the gameplay, but I still don't think that's an excuse, because I could probably still fit in time if I really, really tried. Yeah, we didn't have to worry about the 2 Bloxers this attempt, though. We were able to skip them. Yeah, Chapter 2, at some point I'll have to route it. Yeah, I'll have to really. Yeah, that route seems like it has very tight instructions that you can't deviate from at all to do it. So I really, if there's anything I need to research, it's that. Yeah, and I'm excited about that. You don't have patience? That is the one thing I have an overabundance of. It is just patience. Yes, I 100% agree, Gon. I can't do what I did for Chapter 1 with Chapter 2. It's just not going to work. I have to actually sit down and learn it. I'm not going to stumble. I'm not going to stumble into a victory third try in Chapter 2 just by meandering and not knowing anything. And I will. And plus, I'm not even going to practice Chapter 2 until around the time that Rise is done with everything, with Flowey and everything else, because I don't want to have an unfair advantage. Have faith in myself. It's easier to do that with all of you present, just because I really don't know. I don't think I grasp things as quickly as other people. That's my biggest weakness, is that I just don't grasp things as quickly. Concepts, what I'm visually observing, and other things like that. Make sure to give you a shout out. Yes, of course. I definitely will. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have to actually do it before I give you a shout out. Oh, you're talking to Mark. Okay. Fair enough. I thought you were talking to me. Okay. So this will be on YouTube later, along with in the description every song that was edited and what it was edited to. So just in case people were wondering about what was playing here, I'll have that. So that's going to be uploaded later. It may take me a while to just get the song list itself generated. Chris hitted me. It's a bit late to reset, unfortunately. Thank you, everybody. So I'll be back tomorrow with Asriel. Again, I don't want to jump right into Chapter 2, not without doing research, and not even for the lulz, just to see if this would accidentally be a 1 and 2 no-hit Kappa, but I really need to sit down and actually research that. I think that's probably the best thing I can do at this time, is just look to see, A, what other people did with their gameplay, and B, how the routing actually works, which enemies to hit on the overworld, which enemies to not hit on the overworld. Yeah, tomorrow will be more Asriel, just because I think it's been about a week since I've done any actual attempts, I think. Hasn't it? Yeah. You can give Chaos Container already if I have the VOD. Yeah, my VOD's on, I mean, Twitch has everything saved, so that should be available. I can copy the VOD to... Although I guess I would just want to highlight the part where I actually did the run, not the entire stream. Yeah. All right. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. And all of you have a good rest of your weekend. I'm on my way to do a 5-mile walk while it's still bright out. So everyone have a good rest of your day. Oh, that's right. We never saved. I was wondering why the file was empty. Oh well.